Um, Wait, stop. Wait. Hi, welcome to my channel. It's not really a channel. My son and I want to just started to document the recipes that we make in our home. He always tells me, Mom, we should do a recipe book. I need your recipes for as we get older. And I am a chef. I don't consider myself like the most amazing chef ever. I just cook mostly for health, for nutrition, and also for fun and deliciousness. This recipe is not healthy, although you will see some on my channel. But it's just something for my children to refer to as they grow up because they like to cook. And I've been teaching them how to cook as throughout the years as they grow older. I have two boys. They're 14 years old now, Matthias and Elijah. And I'm a single mom, and I've been teaching them to cook throughout the years. So I just wanted to document something. Like, I'm never going to do a recipe book like my son asked me to do. So maybe I can do this. So today we decided to do a beef lo mein. Now, I was not prepared for a beef lo mein. I did go shopping today, and I got all kinds of random stuff. And today I picked up some bean sprouts because they were all fresh. And I'm like, they go bad really quickly. And I was like, I love bean sprouts. Maybe we could make something with that. And I got home and I said, hey, let's cook. Oh, let's do a YouTube video because I've been thinking about it. So we're going to make something, but I didn't prepare because if I would have prepared, I would have gotten like snow peas, snap peas. No, snap peas and snow peas are two different things. Anyway, so I would have bought like more broccoli. What I have here is like things that I just had in my refrigerator that I decided to prepare. So I do have these, which made me want to cook. And I already had these. I get these from the Asian market locally. They're like $1.50, and they come with these rolls of Asian noodles, which I already cooked off. I didn't have much broccoli. I wish I had more, but this is what I had. And I julienne some onions and some carrots and some cabbage. So this is what we're going to do. I already cooked the noodles, and there is a lot. So as we make it, the ratio to noodles and sauce might be off, but my kids are 14. They eat like grown men. Like, it's insanity how much they eat. And I'm telling you, all this pasta is not even enough. It'll be 2 days. I promise you. Half of it will be gone today. The other half will be gone tomorrow. And there will be none left over. So I have to make extra. So we'll figure it out as we go. So my son.
Hello. I don't eat that much, but okay.
He doesn't, but his brother does. Anyway, he's going to be helping me in the kitchen. So next, he's going to season the beef for me, right?
Yeah. So we're going to season the meat now. And first things first, we should put some salt and some pepper.
I like salt, baby, so give it a good run. I know it's giving you a hard time, but give it a good run.
Enough.
Now, next is the soy sauce, and the soy sauce is going to give it also that salty flavor, so that's good. Go ahead. I don't know. Mix it up and see how it looks. Now, this is a dark Supreme. We used to have foreign exchange students, and therefore we would buy the dark soy sauce. So it might look a little darker than yours. Go ahead.
Next, we need to put some sesame oil.
Delicious. It gives it that Asian flavor. Sprinkle it all around. A little bit more. Did you put pepper?
Yes.
Okay, so now what do you have over there? What are you going to do?
I have, right here I got the garlic and ginger and
whichever one first. Whichever one you want to do.
Okay.
Now we use this it's called a microplane. We use it for everything. So we love the microplane. Once it starts to build up, we'll smack it a few times in there. Now, this pan over here, I can see it's smoking real heavy. So when we pour it in, it's really going to sizzle like But you always want a hot pan. Maybe not that hot, but you want a hot pan when you're cooking because that just gives it that nice, like, seared flavor. Lower that, please. Just okay. All right. So then that was the ginger. Listen, give it more ginger because ginger is delicious.
Okay.
Now he was like, "Mom, people want measurements." I said, "Well, this is your channel. I am literally making this. So when you become a grown man, you have memories, right? So mommy doesn't have measurements. Mommy says, play it by ear, honey. No, you're gonna do it like this. You're gonna hit it down. Okay. I know it's loud. And then garlic, like everything we do has fresh garlic. There's literally nothing that will cook without fresh garlic unless it's a pie, right? Like, give me more garlic. So you want to season this, and I would have already started to stir this, but it's his channel. Go ahead, do your thing. I'm sorry.
I would help it. I would help you. Kept doing what you were doing.
What, season? Stirring it?
Yeah, no. Taking over.
You got this, baby. Yeah. Baby, this is just for us. As we grow and as you grow, because you have so many aspirations and so many desires, and you're going to grow into a young man, you can refer. I have so many ideas. You know those plantains that we make, the tortilla shells? You know those tortilla shells we make, then we bake them out of plantains? And so they're not like flour or corn, but they're like a nice, healthy plantain wrap. I guess it is. Like, it's like a taco wrap. And we make them often, and they're amazing. And so soon we're going to post one of those, because as I get older, I want my kids to always remember that amazing recipe. Like, for real, I want them to remember that, because... Go ahead, put it in.
Okay, now
because it's unique and it's good. You'll see. All right. Yep. Oh, yes. Come on. Get it all out. Here, take this, baby. Okay. You got it out? All right. So what are you supposed to do? You supposed to let it sit like that?
No. You're supposed to put out. You don't have to boil it.
Yeah, you want to move that around so it doesn't just boil when it clumps.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you should have spilled something.
What, honey?
It was
It smells great. You should have smell-o-vision, because it smells like a Chinese restaurant. All right, so I did lower it because it was very hot, but you also just want to keep the temperature up. So we're gonna turn it back up, because everything that you ever cook needs to be searing, because the sear is going to give it that delicious brownness on the side. So, like I said, we used to have foreign exchange students, so we have lots of chopsticks around here, and that's something that we use often. We're going to get some more foreign exchange students as soon as they call us back, because when they have more in the school district available that eat at home. Because it's a nice experience for them and for us. So, I will say the Chinese students did want us to not always cook Chinese food, because we can't do it like their mama do. And therefore, it was a conflict of interest. Anyway, my kids like it. So let's cook this. And this is the meat. Once it's cooked, we're going to take it out of the pan, and we're going to cook the vegetables before we add it back in. All right, so the meat is done. We are going to pour it into this pan. I love that it has all that juice, and I wish I could keep it in here. But I need to saute the onions and the deliciousness. So we're going to put this back on the fire, and I'm going to put that to hot again. I'm going to put a little bit more. We like to have a little bit more healthy options. So we use avocado oil, and we also use olive oil, but we don't have any right now. So we're going to do some avocado oil and sesame oil, because you can't go wrong with sesame oil when you're making, Asian dishes. So once that gets hot, usually you're going to start doing your onions. But I have cabbage, and cabbage usually takes a while. So I'm going to do my onion. And you can do mushrooms and all kinds of things. But at the moment, all I have right now is some onions and peppers. So I'm going to start with these onions, and I'm going to start with the cabbage, because cabbage takes a little bit of a while there to cook. So my son right now is 14. So my son is 25, and he's watching mommy's video. Like, how she do that? Honey, there's no particular way. There's no perfection to it. You don't got cabbage? Great. put some snow peas, put some red peppers. I got red peppers. I cut these red peppers up. And they weren't even like, I went to the market today and they had humongous peppers. These are the little mini peppers that you would like eat with hummus. My son likes to eat the little peppers with hummus. You know, so.
And carrots.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did put the onions in first. So we're gonna saute the onions and the cabbage, and we're gonna do some red peppers in there. I could have done some green peppers, but I didn't. And always add more garlic, unless you're not a more garlic kind of person. But on this channel, Elias and Elijah, this is your this is for you. You know, so as you grow old, and start cooking for yourself, you just continue to add garlic. And if your wife says, "Oh my God, it's garlicky," you need another wife. Because we're Puerto Rican, this is what we do. Now, we're Puerto Rican, we're third generation Puerto Rican, and we don't speak fluent Spanish, which is horrible because my children don't speak Spanish now. But my brother has gone to extreme measures to have his girls learn Spanish, and they moved into Puerto Rico for 2 years, which is a beautiful thing. You know, we don't have that opportunity right now, but who knows? You know, you ain't dead until you're dead. You can learn, and you continue to grow. I think that Spanish is a little bit intimidating for me personally because there's a lot of freaking words in the English language and any language. So, I'm going to continue to be the English-speaking Puerto Rican that I am. And all I got is sazon, sofrito, and garlic. Okay, hold on. So, my son's so embarrassed of me. But guess what?
I'm embarrassed.
Ain't nobody going to watch this but me and you, baby, because this is for us. This is for you. Guess what? You said, Mom, we need a cookbook. I don't like books. I don't like words. That's not true. I do like words. I do like books. You know, I just started an independent real estate business between myself and my friend and I. And there's so much opportunity for growth, you know? And so I'm doing it for us. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for her. I'm doing it for my children because there's so much to learn from it. I'm so blessed to have been introduced to real estate. And so as I learn and as I grow, I'm a chef. Like I said, I was working for Milton Hershey School, which is a great job. It's a great career. It's a great place. Anybody wants to work, they have great pay and great benefits. But it's absurd. It's insanity when it comes to what Paul, because I should have put the carrots first, because carrots and onions should always go together. That might not be everybody's suggestion, but as far as I'm concerned, carrots take a long time to cook down. So I should have put the carrots in with the onions because they cook down a little bit more. And the broccoli first too, because you know broccoli needs to be cooked, but at the same time, this cabbage still needs to be cooked. So we're gonna just cook it together. As far as I'm concerned, you don't have to cook cabbage in your stir fry. You don't. We like cabbage. I love cabbage, so I add cabbage in. You know, cabbage. When you're first cooking, you put the oil, you put the onions, you put the garlic, you put the broccoli, you put the carrots, and it's a process. And it's different. Like, you know, maybe next week I'll do a soup recipe because it's the cold season. It is like mid-December, and so I like to make soups. The problem is soups don't last long with these little greedy boys. My son shakes his head at me. He's like, I'm not greedy, but maybe he's not. But with the three of us, it's hard to keep up with supply and demand. So I know my son's like, Mom, I'm embarrassing him because, Mom, you're oversharing. Maybe I am oversharing. That's fine. But so the next thing we're going to do, so when you make these, you have to add the pasta, add the sauce, add the meat, right? So Matthias and I have a mixture that we typically make for the sauce. And so now that this is all sauteed, we'll add the sauce, we'll add the noodles, we'll add the meat, and the sauce is 3 parts or 4 parts, whatever you want to add. Like we do soy sauce, we do sugar, we do oyster sauce. He does not want to add sriracha, but if you would like to add sriracha, you can add sriracha. Um, you'll see that. Like I said, remember that the pasta that we make is like an abundance of pasta. If if I could make this stretch 2 days, I'm happy to make it stretch 2 days, right? Like I go to my office and I'll have like apples and 2 hard-boiled eggs and grapefruit. My business partner, also a single mom, never brings any like extra food into the office, so I know I gotta split my 2 eggs between 1 and 1. We gotta make it work. That's right. So like I said, the pasta is gonna be an abundance of pasta. Maybe not a normal amount of pasta, but Matthias and Elijah. Matthias wants to have a YouTube channel and he's more involved with like helping mommy. Elijah is like too cool for school, but he's a great kid too. So, Elijah is also my little greedy ass. So he's my little greedy baby. So this is looking so good right now. Like the brown on this. Look at it. You see the brown? It's getting brown. It has a beautiful amount of flavor. Now, I don't know, how long is this video? It's getting quite a bit long, so I'm going to make it short. But next is going to be my baby.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Set it pause.
All right, so we're going to put the pasta in. It's already been strained, and it's ready to serve. Like I said, it might be too much, but that's what we do with these greedy children.
You make me sound bad. That's right.
I know. Don't feel bad. You don't have to sound bad because you're amazing. So, come on, put it in. Mm-hmm. So we're going to put the noodles in next. You could just dump it all in if you'd like. Oh, so he's going to portion it in as he should. So, like, I would say, Paul, that this right here will be about the max amount of pasta you should add in it. Because it's such a great mix right now of the vegetables and the pasta. But we're going to ruin it all with an abundance of noodles because I don't know what it takes for these little bellies to get full of noodles, right?
This lasts a week.
No, it can last you 2 days if I'm lucky. So add the 2 days extra of noodle, please. No, it can't. It can't. Don't lie to yourself, boo.
I'm not lying to myself.
Okay. So what do you say about your brother then?
What
can it last him?
Maybe a couple days, 2 days, 1 day.
It lasts him 1 day?
Tomorrow.
Okay, so he seems to think his brother is the greedy. Yeah. He's the taller, skinnier of the two, but he's the greedier of the two as well. Mm-hmm. Which I account for because, I literally never eat, and I'm chubby, so it is what it is. You take what you can get. Okay, wow. We have lots of noodles, and it's for a reason. Yeah. Like I said, I love cabbage. When I looked in my refrigerator, I thought cabbage was a great addition. I love cabbage. There was also spinach, the red peppers, the garlic. All right, Matthias, you're going to put the sauce on here so we can add this in. We're making a whole hot mess. So, we're going to put the sauce that he just made. We're going to put every drip of it. That's right. And, we didn't measure it because we knew we were going to have a lot. I don't know if we have enough. Here you go. Try not to expose the mess I'm making. Just show the pot. So, like I said, we use the mushroom dark sauce, which is like a supreme product. In the Asian market, it doesn't cost any more than the regular, but since, we had the foreign exchange students, we would often use more Asian products than normal. So I think this is a good amount. I think everything's covered in the soy sauce. I think my kids are not going to complain. And my kids are going to be happy. Like, if I could do anything different, I would add the snow peas, snow peas, I want to say snap peas. I would add maybe some bok choy, but for what we, oh my goodness, wait, hold on, hello, guess what I forgot?
Wrong. I was just whispering behind the camera, saying the meat, but I was
Mommy, the meat, this is not a vegan meal. You're right, boo. So, if your brother run downstairs, I'm hungry. So, on top of the already stuffed plate I had, we're gonna add some beef here, and that's it. It's so funny because we often don't make this unless we have the foreign exchange students. So, if I could add beans and broccoli, it would be great. But I think that your children, Matthias and Elijah, they'll be happy with this little recipe. Now, it's not anything perfect, and it's not anything that I'm asking for an Oscar for, but it's a nice dinner that we will enjoy. So hopefully you enjoy this video. You'll always enjoy this video, won't you? For the rest of your life. This is our first video. All right, thank you for joining us. Oh my goodness, I forgot my favorite part. Like, okay. These bean sprouts are the only reason I bought them is because I knew I was going to make LoMein. So bean sprouts are the favorite part of my meal. Okay, so perhaps I spin this and it all falls out. But I cannot forget before I'm done, Matthias. If you don't like bean sprouts, you can keep it out. But for me, I love bean sprouts. So let's let them cook for a moment. We're going to add them in because the authenticity of this extra ingredient, for me, makes it all worth it. I just love bean sprouts. So as much as I went to the gym this morning and I only burned so many calories, it's cool. It is what it is because this is dinner. And then bean sprouts can make me feel better because they are vegetables, right? Yeah. All right. So thanks for tuning in, Matthias, forever and ever. And your children's children. God bless you. I love you. This is Elijah, my greedy baby.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, Elijah, let's give him a fork. Let's see what he thinks. Listen, the child doesn't ever oppose, so I don't think he's a good judge. No, he will oppose. He'll say, Mommy, salty, not salty. That's enough. Greedy face, that is enough.
I'm just mixing it around, yeah.
Oh, you're just mixing it around? Eat that, greedy face. Yeah. Be the judge since you weren't. No, be the judge. Be the judge. It's hot. You can't say it's bad. How was it, baby?
It's good.
It's good. He seemed to think it needed more salt. So
Wow. No, you told me to put my salt.
No, you said, Mommy, it's kind of needs some salt.
I said it.
Yeah, don't play with her. You know what you.
So we're gonna add some salt and pepper because we want it to be delicious. You know, you do it as to taste. And this is my little complicated child that always is like, Mommy, no more salt, no salt.
No, I'm not complicated.
No, you're my hungry boo.
And messy. That's what I like, messy.
Hey, Elijah, no problem finishing that plate?
No.